Oh my god! What am I looking at? Holy shit! I thought the bodies over there were great, like crazy. I thought the bodies over there were crazy. Oh my god. Is this where they come to die, bro? And they're still fighting. They're still adding to the bodies and the bodies and the bodies and the bodies and the bodies. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for all the love you showed in the last video. If you haven't checked those videos out, go check them out right now. Let's try to get 10 likes on the video. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're on our way to 2K. We're very close to 1.7K. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video. And on the top of the link is the pre-save for the new saga. So go and pre-save that. Listen to my music. If you didn't know I made music, it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, it's on YouTube. Go listen to it. Today's creature is a land, sea, sky special creature called Kagazar. I just call it Kaegiszarr. It's a huge land herbivore with 11,500 health. It does 180 damage. It weighs 12,750 pounds. Holy shit. It has defensive injury, charge, brood watcher, defenses bleed, block poison, serrated teeth, block burn, block injury, block radiation, frosty, gourmandizer, block frostbite, block bleed, strength in numbers, pack healer, and wing shredder. Wow. It can also grab you and also has harden. So not only does it have gourmandizer where it increases the weight, it also has harden. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Let's get right into this creature. Let's see what this creature is right about. That doesn't make sense. Let's see what this creature is about. Kaegiszarr. This guy is a little tank guy. Now, what I did for him is, when I play this creature, there's a couple things that I do. And I've done my research online, and there's not a lot of what works and what doesn't work. I did the weight plush. Double weight plush. That, plus gourmandizer, plus harden. I don't even know if it's plus harden, but without it, you should get about 30,000 weight, which is a lot of weight for this tier 5. Look at this little guy. He doesn't have his little shield stuff out. He always reminded me of shield Pokemon and stuff, but honestly, hold up. Let's get ourselves massive. We are a tier 5 after all. Look at this guy. Anytime you come across a Kagazar, it always feels like it is the strongest thing around. Look at this. 15,000 weight. And if I gourmandize, let me see what gourmandizer does. There's some other combinations that I thought of and that I've seen. Some that have to do with astral and some that has to do with Ember Spirit and all this different type of Tannenbaum and all this different type of stuff. Oh, I got a health thing. Cool, nice. You get all these different type of things that you want or you can use for it, and it just doesn't really matter. It doesn't compute. There we go. This guy put fear on me. Cool. Got put fear on me. Fear is hurting me a lot. I'm glad I have health regen, but once this fear goes down, I better rock this thing's damn world. Now fear's off now, gang. Yeah, it put 36 corrosion on me. It made my weight go from whatever it was to 9k. Get the hell out of here. I need the help. Thank you. We got two guys healing us right away, so I guess we got a fight going on. And even with fear, this thing did sustainable enough damage. Is because that thing does not have enough weight or health compared to us. We have a lot of health. That's what makes us so tanky, by the way. A lot of health. And the weight wasn't bad at all. In fact, we got what, only 100. We didn't get anything from gourmandizer. We only got 13%. We can get a little more weight from that. Thank you. I can't hear myself anymore, but let's eat. So that guy tried it. He really tried it. He's just not gonna get anything out of it. So that's Kaegiszarr. A lot of weight. As you can see, the healers love us. And we're not going to get into any fights with any of the healers. Gourmandizer is plus 15%. So now we're at 17.9k. So maybe the double, if you press harden, then we're at 24k. So with harden and everything, we're at 24k. Let's get this guy out of the way. Oh my god. Am I under the water? Oh my god. Come on, SONARIA, there should be an unstuck button somewhere. If you're out of combat, I'm not out of combat, but there should be an unstuck button somewhere. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I guess this is what happens when you grab someone. Cool, let me return to menu. Wow, fine. Whatever, dude, whatever. Alright, we're back. Now, we saw what this thing could do with the weight plushes. It went to 24k. That's cool, the weight's cool. I decided to go try two other plushes for you guys. The Astral plush and the Night plush. So we get a little bit of damage reduction, but there's a chance to reflect 20% of the damage that we receive. And then the Astral plush, we get resistances to a lot of different things, but we are a little bit slower because of that, and our health regen's down. So to counteract some of that 25% health regen, we just mud up. And we already got this 12%. So this 25%, it basically negates this at all. And because of our thing is still above what it would be. So not bad. You just gotta mud up. And with a creature like this, you should be mudding up anyways. But let's see how this runs. Let's see how this flies. I'm gonna grab this thing. Maybe not. We are a little slower. Let's see what this guy looks like when he's aggroed. This is what Kagazar looks like when he's aggroed. He's kind of like a little dog, if I'm being honest with you. This is him aggroed. Very like side to side steps, very playful. And then this is what he looks like cowering. Cool. He just tail tucked, kind of just chilling like that. Not bad. Very nice. Kaegiszarr. A lot of people I've seen play this thing. It's just a secure creature in a way because it's so tanky. Again, 11.5k health is nothing to scoff at, genuinely. If anything, it's something to go, I'm gonna think twice before I mess with this guy. Now, whether you go the weight route, or whether you go this route, or whether you go the void plush route, so it's already very slow creature, so I wouldn't go double void. You're just gonna be very slow. But it's also, if you're not planning to move around often, if you're just chilling in oasis, or you're okay just walking and taking your time going places, then by all means go for it. Otherwise you're chilling. And again, one of the aspects of this guy, the reason to even put a night plush, the night plush is that you're expecting to be attacked. That's all it is. You're expecting to be attacked, and therefore you're not gonna crazy. Now, harden, I think, increases your weight, right? So even if you don't have the plushes, just eat more than you can, and then harden. This thing is headless, Venezuela. That's awesome. We're getting our weight increase slowly but surely. That thing is aggro for some reason. We're not gonna mess with the aggro of it. No, thank you. The walk speed just gets slower and slower. We reached our max amount. This should say 150, no? Bugged out. 110 out of 80. Yes? I can keep eating, that means I still have room. There we go. Now we are overstuffed. Kaegiszarr, again, we're not going to take on any tier 5 behemoths or anything, but honestly, I have a feeling that we're going to have to come across one of them at some point and fight. Now, our weight, again, is still not bad. 15k. 15k plus when we harden, we get some as well. The thing we got to be careful with Astral is this. Now, it does say 50% breath resistance, but it's actually resistant to a bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, wait, there's so many things around here. I don't know if there's multiple fights going on, but that is kind of insane. When you're a creature like Kagazar, you kind of feel secure when you've eaten. The only thing about that weight and that resistance just makes it feel like, oh cool. Jago Dragon's Rising. Wasn't this only be able to be seen? So why are we seeing? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of bodies over here. Holy shit, why is there so many bodies? I can only assume it's because of those guys. So let me just take a little high ground here. Let me take a little high ground, a little, you know, just not need to go up. Not need to go right into the middle of it all. It's lawless here. Oh my god. What? Is this a clan or something? Like, no, just a bunch of Geothorax and not a Geothorax, Caldontris as well. Look at those bodies. Why does that look like an eagle? Why is he an eagle design? So yeah, as Kagazar, we cannot take any of these guys on. That is just, yeah. You know what? It's funny. As a healer, you're gonna. Kagazar's not a healer, but I see the healer over there. As a healer, you know your job is to heal whoever's around you. But whenever I see one small ass healer with a bunch of tier 5 behemoths, it gives the same energy as that one pick-me person in class with the popular kid. Just so usually it's a pick-me girl, but you'd be surprised about some pick-me guys. That's what it gives. I don't know why. I know it doesn't even make sense, but like if you get it, you get it. It gives pick-me. Like why are you just chilling with them? They don't care about you unless they're a friend. That's different, right? But if it's just a random healer, what are they doing? What am I walking up on here? No, something crazy is happening, and I need to be a part of it. Hold up. Sanctuary's at the wazoo, bro. Oh my god! What am I looking at? Holy shit! I thought the bodies over there were great, like crazy. I thought the bodies over there were crazy. Oh my god! Is this where they come to die, bro? Holy hell! This is my stamina region, by the way. It's pretty decent. Stamina region is pretty decent. What is going on? Why are there so many different things here? And they're still fighting. They're still adding to the bodies and the bodies and the bodies and the bodies and the bodies. There's Sanctor down there. I want to kind of kill it low-key. I want to kind of try and kill it. I only did 176 damage to that guy. Damn. Oh my god, I got him out of his ult. I got him out of his ult. I think I have more weight than this guy. I don't like this angel coming at it, but I think everyone's against these arc dragons, so I'm gonna go for it with... Okay, yeah, I think we're chilling. But whoa, getting him out of his ult, I don't think I got him out of his hunker, but I definitely got him out of his ult. Chill out. Lorenz, I'm sorry, you're out of here, but whoa. These arc dragons are tanky. I think that guy was low already. The Sanctor was already on him. Let's get rid of this poison. Yeah, a lot of things around. Yeah, that Sanctor is actually going after all of them. And I think they're together. I want to attack the Sanctor, but I feel like I'm going to be dealing with that guy. Okay. We're nothing to mess with as a Kagazar, by the way. We're nothing to mess with. I'm going to walk past this guy and just chill. Oh my god, look at the sky. It's just filled. There's definitely something going on. It's insane. The arc dragons, they don't really like. Oh, this arc dragon's standing out a lot. It's like a bloodbath over here. Trill. Holy shit. Like, there's no reason to just be chilling out here in this area. Unless, I think the Boreals might be even, like, getting involved here. Listen, we've already seen... Oh, it's like Demon Angel kind of stuff. We've seen what Kagazar can do, you know? We had a big fight, you know? It came on top, we just fought again. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to see here, but a big thing to notice is, again... The main effort of the Kaegiszarr and why people don't mess with it, and if they do, they make a mistake, is because this thing has 11,000 health. 11,000 health is nothing to scoff at. A lot of Laharpus. There's more fighting going on in here, and we're big chilling. We're not trying to fight. Kagazar's really good against flyers. Has Wing Shredder, so it just tears them apart. And because our weight is so great, it's not gonna be, you know, weak by any means. I have something just healed me for 230. Damn, it's impossible to die here. I'm sure everyone's getting healed for a certain amount of health. Uh oh, that guy's. You can see the injury a little bit there. Riprin over there. Really great place. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my, look how many people are here. I don't know. Some people are just dying, and some people are still not on it. It's insane. This is the Creatures of SONARIA servers you get on. You see some bullshit is going on and then you leave. But thank god I'm a Kagazar, because I don't think these guys can kill me easily, even if they wanted to. I should eat something, mate. You want to take it nice and easy around here because, you know, rushing looks like you're eager to do something, and that's not what you're trying to give off. You're not eager to do anything, to fight or anything like that. Why is this guy hurting me, gang? There we go. Now if you want to have a health off, gang, I'm gonna win that fight. If we're gonna have a health off, I'm gonna win that fight. I just know that. I don't have to face tank this thing, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for the heals. Thank you for the heals. Thank you for the heals. It says poison I gotta get rid of. That guy's over there. Again, I'm trying to mud up. I think this guy's walking with his hunker on. Oh no, he looks like he's got injuries. This guy's, again, not gonna hurt me. So I'm just gonna run away. I need to get these heals. Yeah, 280 heals, like, you're just not gonna die there. The thing is, no one's gonna die. So, what's the point? You have a bunch of Laharpus around, it kind of keeps everyone's health. Maybe that's why everyone's fighting, because they know the health is gonna be insane. I'm just gonna go over here. This guy wants to fight, he's hunker walking, guaranteed. How did he hit me? Yeah, now fight. Now you're not hunkered, huh, Gangy? Now fight. Now fight. Let's have a fight now. Come on, Arky Poop, come here. Yeah. You wanna aggro? Yeah, we can aggro. Come on. Come now. He left. That's what I freaking thought, dude. That's what I freaking thought. What? Did he just jump away? Or is that another one? Seems to be a resurgence of them. Wow. Okay. Again, there's a lot of fighting here. Too much fighting, to be honest with you. 11k health. That's a balance. That kind of balance you need. You know, it's not gonna be the absolute strongest, but it can survive, which makes it strong. Everything here is resistant so much. Oh my god, like, it's actually a wasteland here. Like, look at the fighting going on here. Look at the bodies over there. There's like no space to breathe. You gotta be on edge 24/7 if you're in the server. There is no place to breathe. Let me get a sip of water if I even can. I'm surprised the water is even drinkable here. Nothing is normal about this server at all. Nothing is normal. Oh my god. And I'm glad I have Kaegiszarr as the creature that's here, because there's no way it would have been any other creature. Genuinely, I don't think any other creature even survives that. So I'm forcing this guy out. Okay, there we go. We're fighting this guy. We're fighting this guy. We're fighting this guy. I think something's trying to fight us. This thing's trying to fight us now? This thing's trying to fight us. I'm just gonna run over here. Resistant to a lot of attacks. Resistant to a lot of attacks. Listen, we're by no means in a weaker position here, but I just don't like that I lost a lot of weight. So I'm just trying to get this off. 500 damage, cool. Again, this guy's walking. This poison's really taking our stamina. This guy's hunker walking. See? Yeah, now fight here. Now fight here. See, he's not gonna fight here. He's not gonna fight here. He's gonna get hunker and then he's gonna walk off. See? And all you gotta do is just walk away a little bit. See? He's hunker walking. Come land. Come land. Come land, pal. Yeah. Look at that hit. Look at that hit. Yeah, and now it's 74. And then I walk away. And then I walk away. And then I walk away. Yeah. Come land. Come land on me. Yeah. Come land on me. Land on me, kid. Yeah. Now, and now you're hunkered again. Now you're hunkered again. And that's where I run off. That's where I run off. That's where we run off. That 500, like his lance thing, that's really annoying. Besides that, not really annoying. I'm in a really bad position here. Yeah. Sanctor, yes. Sanctor, yes. Yes, Sanctor. Oh my god. That's fine. That happens, you know, it happens. It happens. That guy was just hunkering back to back. But let's see what fate he is in right now. Because he is right there. That's the Sanctor. He's right there. He is right there. That hunger walking is crazy. It's smart, you know. If hunkering makes you just really difficult to deal with, why not hunker? There we go. Listen, I started a new. I shouldn't have a fucking cooldown. I restarted. Come back down here. Come back down here, gang. It died as well. Yeah. Okay, so when I did a Life Dragon review, I still agree with the rating I gave it. I just think, you know, it wasn't communicating to the best of its ability. I still agree with the rating I gave it. Oh my god, again, there's so many bodies here. But I want that guy to come back down here. He left. Kaegiszarr did so much damage to him when he wasn't hunkered. But Kaegiszarr with hunger, we're still doing more damage with hunger. I guess I should have just kept fighting him, but it's that burst of 500 that really tips the scale. It's the burst of it that really makes a difference. That's why you don't want it to be, you know, an oof situation. We did have good resistance though, but I feel like if I had more weight, I would have been able to beat that guy a lot faster. Because some of the things are being reflected, but like this is not really. So I would recommend the weights over these, or maybe a weight and an astral. But even then, again, I'd rather the huge amount of weight. Oh my god! Why is it still? Look at the bodies. Look at the bodies. Oh my god. Holy shit! Why is there so much fighting going on? The harpists are making it so everyone's like what is actually going on? I have no idea. Look at all these healers here though. So let's just sit down here. You know, we'd be good with the healers, we're fine. I also didn't realize that this tier 5 was as big as a Kinefrin, maybe. Like, yeah, I'm kind of small for a tier 5. I guess I'm not behemoth level. Again, they should have a different classification. That just isn't it. It's just a different classification. Like, we gotta be honest here. Like, we gotta have that separation. I want to take on a flyer, and I wanted to take on one of the Sanctors. Maybe even... yeah, might have to take that guy on. I need to land though. And it's kind of too hot over here with the crab, and these guys look badass, look really cool, but just a little too... The guys over there. And there's more fighting. Like, Eldervein, I haven't seen Eldervein in a while. It's just... that Emp was chilling. Wow. A lot of fighting. This has been the most hectic and chaotic oasis that I've seen in a while, dude. A while. Cold and hot. Understandable. Oh my god, a Boreal just falling from the sky. And see, these are the kind of stuff you don't expect. And Eldervein reached all the way up here too. Like, what are we actually looking at? Like, this genuinely might be the most people I've ever seen in Oasis at one given moment. Oh my god. And no one's typing in chat. Unless it's like they're all in a different age bracket than I am, then wow. But I'm not hearing a lot of voices going off either. So this is just for the love of it. Must be some unspoken reality. Ooh, I love the crab design, crab looking crab. Gotta love that. There's so many! Look at what's around here! Well, look at what's around here, like, seriously? Like, dude, there is so many things. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna piss them off. Kill me. Let's see how fast they do it. Can I actually grab something here? Like, there we go. Yes! Take me, golden ones! Take me! Alright. We can give our bodies up to Oasis over there to, I don't know, give life once again anew. Kaegiszarr. Rating. Aura level. This thing is known as a tank. It even looks like a tank. It doesn't look like something you want to mess with. It really doesn't. If I didn't initiate a lot of those fights, some people want to try their luck. The guy in the beginning. You want to try his luck. That's a lesson he'll remember forever. Kaegiszarr. No fighting for that Kaegiszarr. Don't fight a Kaegiszarr like that. Aura level, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I think this thing has a lot of aura. When I see Kaegiszarr, I give it the respect it deserves. It's like, you know, the tank. Gameplay and stats. I absolutely adore that it has Gormandizer and Harden. They just know to give it more weight. But the fact that it also has serrated teeth, like you can put a bleed thing on it if you wanted to. It has a lot of blocks, and it has you know, strength in numbers and wing shredder. I think those are good. But one of the best features I think about Kaegiszarr that I really appreciate is the 11,500 health. That by far makes it a 7 out of 10 for gameplay and stats. Everything else is really good, but already has almost 13,000 weight. The Gormandizer plus Harden, yeah, you take that up to 15,000, 16,000. If you have the double weight plush, which I would recommend the double weight plush. I think that'd be good. You can do the double damage as well. Go for it. Actually, go for it. But yeah, having that weight is just so tanky, so defensive. So 7 out of 10 there. And danger level. Not many things can come across a Kaegiszarr and survive, let alone win. The list of things it can kill is longer than the list of things that it cannot kill. Therefore, it makes it very dangerous to come across. If you are a Kaegiszarr, you can feel comfortable taking fights with mainly anyone. Don't go after the big behemoths, obviously. There's a different classification there. But even some of them you can. You have that much health. It's just the weight issue that you're going to be dealing with. So I wouldn't go after them. But if you see a tier 4 or tier 3 and below, you're definitely beating. Tier 4, you have a good chance of beating a lot of them. So I'll say this thing's very dangerous. I'm going to give it another 7 out of 10. That's 7 out of 10s across the board for this thing, which means the overall rating I'm going to give Kaegiszarr is a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. If you agree with my rating, let me know in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, also let me know in the comment section below. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video, so smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. 2K, I am doing a big giveaway for you guys that you guys can enter and win. I've already done one giveaway already, so 2K, get another giveaway. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and other platforms down in the description below. And yeah, it's been your boy Kaegiszarr. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.